a busy pizzeria in Sydney, it has many challenges. First challenge obviously is staff and finding the correct staff and the right staff to help you run the business. A positive point has been that over the last 17 years, we've also sponsored 7 to 8, from memory, Italians from Italy. And look, we are always looking for the right person. And that person has been either, in the kitchen or the pizza bar or even on the floor as an expert person in their field. So it could be as a managerial position or a chef or a pizzaiolo. And we've been very happy with the people that we've had, because when we found the right Italian, they have shown passion, they have shown their professionalism, and they have shown complete commitment to the job and to the Italo-Australian system that we have created here. So we have been very happy, and they have adapted very well. And I'm quite happy to say that of 17 years, most of the staff that we have here still today have been here 10 years plus. Many Italians come here from Italy on a weekly basis. I would say on a daily basis we get about 20 people per day looking for work, and you look at over a 7-day period, it's 140 people per week, and this is just over the last few days, and as you can see there's a lot of CVs here, lots and lots of CVs. Now a lot of the CVs are all very much standard, they all look the same, but that doesn't stand you out. It doesn't really, I look at one, yeah, that's okay, but what we really look at is first, one is your presentation, guys, if you're cleanly shaved or at least look clean. How you present yourself when you walk in the door. I see so many times they got a cigarette, they're smoking outside, and then bang, they flick it outside. Here in Australia, we don't like that kind of stuff. We maybe put it out somewhere, not just throw it on the floor. Already you tell me that you have disregard. They come in with the way they presented, backpack or sometimes a pack of 4 or 5 Italians, people, they're standing outside while one comes in, the most confident usually, come in and drop off their CV, and then, they the same questions. First question, do you speak Italian? Well, sorry, but we are in Australia now. You should be asking just a question, not do you speak Italian. I understand the Italian mentality, and the mind is they want to form and make something easier for them. They want to form a connection. That's fair enough, but you're in Australia, so you show me your commitment by first asking or speaking in English. By asking in Italian, you're already showing me that you are not taking that step.
Come Victor ci insegna, c'è un modo per capire se la pizza italiana vera è cotta bene, che è questo di piegarla così. Yeah? Beautiful.
Many come here thinking, oh, I'll get a job, I'm Italian, I work in an Italian restaurant, I know the Italian dishes and foods, etc., etc. Fine, that's already a small advantage, but show me you have a commitment, or show people here in Australia that you have some form of commitment, you want to do the job. Because here in Australia, believe us, we have lots of professional people in this industry. A person that wants to work in a restaurant usually does 4 years of schooling, like la scuola alberghiera in Italy. We do that also here. So we have a lot of knowledge now with food. We have restaurants from all over the world. So we have lots of knowledge. Don't take us for fools that we don't understand. We do understand. The Australian clientele are very, very, very big. And now I say very, 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 very big on customer service. Customer service is essential. If you don't have customer service, you're out the door. I've been trained, I've worked always in the Australian system. And the most important thing was make the customer happy at all costs. Doesn't matter, you must make the customer happy. 20 years ago, you couldn't find a good pizza, but they are learning now. You couldn't find good coffee, But now they are learning, but it's what we give them. But what they taught us, what the Australian Anglo-Saxon race are teaching us is manners, etiquette, good etiquette, and doing things in a certain way. And that's what they expect here as well. So understanding and never trying to disagree with them. If there's something they don't like or etc., you say, yeah, no problem. You go and get it changed. It's simple as that. You start at this time. You start at 5 o'clock, you start 5 o'clock. Not 5:30, 5:15, you start 5 o'clock. If you do a job, be serious and professional, and you will go so far. The sponsored people that have been here are still here. They have got their residency, but they have been happy to continue their work. So there is opportunities, and many opportunities.
Qual è la vostra storia, mates? Pubblicate foto, video o impressioni sulla vostra vita in Australia sulla pagina contattaci del nostro sito www.australianboard.com, sulla nostra pagina Facebook Australianboard, su Google+, più Australianboard, sulla nostra community web australianboardcommunity.com o semplicemente commentando sotto questo video.
Okay, so from 47 Norton Street, Laika, from Pizzeria Caffè Moretti, ciao mates.
Da cosa si vede che questa è la vera pizza italiana? Vediamo. Si deve fare così.
Quello che è stato fatto, se non i momenti eclatanti, capito? Cellulari, è diventata parte del meccanismo.
No, non funziona.
Allora, signorina, la pizza per vedere se è buona deve essere croccante e deve rimanere dritta.